Listen, if you're going to play with your meat, play with it right. And she likes to be danced with. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Look at that. This is a pellet smoker, ladies and gentlemen. Pellet smoker. Pellet smoker. Yeah. Oh my God, this is good. YouTube, since my last video, we're up to 30 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Today, I'm hungry, and we're going to eat this tomorrow because we're cooking some more brisket tonight, right? So, since my last brisket video, I've learned a thing or two, right? I've learned about how much fat I need on this guy. I watch a lot of videos, and I've learned that taking as much off as I did last time might not be the best thing. So this time, I got it down low, and then I hashed it out like I kind of would a pork, right? A pork shoulder, right? And then on this side over here, all I did was take out the hard stuff, right? Only the hard stuff there. So this is my brisket. You know, I'm going to put some seasoning on my brisket, and I'm going to have to clean all these because I just touched my brisket. I'm going to be using some pepper tonight, some salt. Look at that, some oregano. That should be cumin. Hey, that's cumin. All right, some chili powder. This guy here is good. Paprika. This is paprika, boy. So I love my paprika. All right, I'm trying to be a little quieter, kind of late. All right, so for the salt, I'm going to try to put equal parts salt, equal part pepper, and I'm not trying to litter it. I'm just putting enough on there that it's okay for me. All right. Oh, yummy. You know what else I just figured out too? How to use a salt shaker. You know, pepper you can see, salt you really can't. I think I was turning it the wrong way. Oh, I was. I'm a donkey. It's okay though. It's okay. Because I'm in my backyard, damn it. You don't like it? Turn off the movie, man. Turn off the YouTube. Welcome to my backyard. Alright, so that's outside. Put my oregano on because, you know, now I'm going to play with it. I'm going to figure out what I like. And this oregano, it don't come out like with a shaker. Alright. I'm just going to put a little bit on. I don't need a whole lot. That's about it. Alright. We'll do the same thing we're doing here on the other side, right? So some cumin, just really light. What do we got here? Some chili powder. Oh, baby. Now that's, we're not dumping it. It's really light. Keeping this one light. Light and fluffy. Alright. We got ourselves. Guys, I really like paprika. I don't even know why I like paprika, but I like me some paprika. Alright, so I'm going to put this on just a little bit heavier. Alright. And I'm not really going to, like, rub, you know? Like people say, oh, I want to make me a rub. You know, I'm going to make me a pat down. Alright? I'll flip this baby over. This side's where my meat is, right? So I'm going to give it a little bit more salt than I did the other side. Alright? As I'm doing it, I'm kind of overlapping the sides a little bit. Whatever falls there is going to fall there. I'm happy with, right? But I don't need a whole lot of salt. What I do need is a whole lot of pepper. And this guy here, this is where my meat is. I'm going to get a lot of flavor out of this guy. Oh, yes, sir, I am. Alright? Look how, oh my gosh, this thing looks good. Alright? Oh my gosh. Alright. Here goes my cumin. Of course, I'm just overlapping. If it falls on it, that's great. If it don't, I'm okay with that too. You know what I mean? I'll worry about that when I worry about that. Cumin smells good. Whose idea was that to use cumin? It was mine. I bet you that's going to taste real good. I'm going to put a little bit more oregano on this side. Again, I'm looking for more flavor in the meat. I know that fat holds on to that flavor, but I want to get me a lot of flavor on this meat. Alright? It's going to be my flavor too. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God, chili powder. Oh my God, chili powder. Oh my God, chili powder. You know, I personally think this recipe that I'm using tonight would go perfect. Perfect if I had some ground coffee beans, right? But I don't have any ground coffee beans. So you're not going to see no ground coffee beans tonight. All right. Look what else I got back here. It's kind of hiding, right? Why waste this goodness onion powder on the fat side, right? Because that fat side will hopefully render, and I put mine fat side down because it ain't going to render through the meat. It just ain't going to do it. But to me, what it does do is it kind of creates a bowl, and it also kind of creates like a protector. I don't know. I just like it fat side down. All right. I always put my pork fat side down. I'm gonna put this fat side down. And if you guys don't want a fat side down, well, then don't do it fat side down. All right. This last ingredient is beef broth. Right. Again, whatever the cheapest I could find. All right. So this is a different brand. It says 50% less sodium. I don't know if you can tell by what I eat. I really don't care what goes into my body. So there you go. All right. So now I'm gonna pat it. What do I call this? I call this giving her some love. Giving her some love. All right, look at that. I'm going to give her some more love there. All right. I'm going to get those ends just a little bit more. If I got the seasoning, I might as well use the seasoning. All right. Give her some love. Dance with her. Dance with her on there. All right. I don't care what you do with it. Listen, if you're going to play with your meat, play with it right. And she likes to be danced with. All right. So fat side down, that's how I'm gonna cook it, just like that. All right. I'm gonna put my probe in, and I wanna feel in there. And what I don't wanna do is we know there's a fat grain that runs through the point, right? And it separates that moist stuff from the not so moist stuff, the lean stuff, right? So I don't wanna get in that fat grain, I wanna be in the meat, right? So I'm gonna feel around. And I'm going to target it, and I'm just going to jab her in there. Oh my gosh. All right, some people want to throw their probe all the way in. It don't matter. There's this little ball bearing on the end of it you really don't even see. It might not even be a ball bearing, but at the very end of it, there's the sensor. So you can take a blowtorch and put it on the rest of your probe. It ain't going to really register until the probe gets really, really hot. But that end piece is where that goes. All right, so now, I got Bertha. Bertha's up and running. She's at, what is she at? She's at 225. It's about 39 degrees outside, guys. And you guys that are running that stick burner, you guys gonna be out here in the cold. Me, I'm gonna throw this in there in the good old Recteq, right? It's about 12:30 at night. And I'm gonna go to bed for 2 hours before I come back and hit it with my beef broth. While you guys out here in the damn cold trying to stick a fire in there. I ain't doing all that. So here we go. Oh my God. And all I'm doing, Jessica, you don't even have to move that camera because it don't matter. I want to stick her in there, right? That side down. I want to come over here. I want to burn my hands and open up that door. And oh, it's cold this time because it's 39 degrees outside. I'm going to plug her in. We'll make sure the probe works. Does it turn on? Probe turned on. Hey guys. Hey guys. All my stick burner friends. It's 12:35 at night. Actually, it's 12:31 at night. I'm gonna go take a nap. We'll be back in 2 hours. You ass out here drinking beer in the cold. I'm inside. Going night night. Bye. YouTube. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's at about, I don't know, 133 internal temperature. The grill's sitting at 225. I'm gonna bring the temperature up to 250. All right. That's how easy it is using the Recteq app. It's gonna jump up to 250. If I wanted to see a chart of what the temperatures would look like, all right, here we go, and I just move it on over. And that's what my temperatures look like. I can hit up here, the unit, and I can actually make that unit any of those. So 30 a minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I'm gonna go 30 seconds. I'm just gonna show you this. All right, look at that. Look at that. That's a long way, because it's been in there for what, 4 hours now, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my. All right, we can do that all day. We're not gonna go through all that. We're gonna set it back to 15 minutes. And there we go. All right, that's where we're at now, 133. And we gotta put some beef broth on this thing. So here we go. All right. Alrighty, look at that guy. Oh my gosh, it looks good. It smells good too. I'm noticing right there, I don't know if you all can see it, but that fat right there, right? That was a little hard fat I left on there. And it's probably the only white part there, but this smells really yummy in here. All right. I'm doing the one-man camera show today, so forgive me. All right, guys. So let's see. It's 4 o'clock. It's just under 40 degrees outside. You stick burners are out here working. I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys at like 8 o'clock in the morning. All right, have fun. Bye-bye. All right, YouTube. I'm hungry still, but now I'm cold too, right? It's 8:30. I guess I slept in for 30 extra minutes. I've had 6 hours of sleep last night. All right, it is 41 degrees out here, but it feels a little bit more chillier than that. And this thing hasn't been open since what? What was it, about 4:30? 4 o'clock. It was 4 o'clock this morning when we last spritzed this, right? So come on over here, Duncan. We're gonna open up this guy. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. Spritzy, 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 spritzy. All right, we got the sprayer down. Get up underneath it too. Look, it's just absorbing it right there. Oh my gosh. Look how she stood up a little bit too, you see that? She was more flat before. I'm not spritzing, I'm giving it a beat down with this. And that's fine. She's looking good at just running off. Alright, I'm not gonna videotape each time, but now I'm gonna spritz every hour. Alright guys. Oh my gosh! You don't have a pair of tongs? That's a spatula tongs? You don't know what's up. These things are awesome. All right, let's go on YouTube. Look what time it is. It's almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I've had this thing in there for 15 hours. It's 45 degrees outside. Oh my God, what's up? And we gotta check this brisket, but I know it's time to come out. Why? Because I checked it without you. All right. So we've been spritzing this thing like every hour, on the hour. Look at this. I don't care about the temperature, so I'm gonna hold it backwards, right? But I'll hold it forward just so you can see. Let's look. It goes in like butter, baby. Like butter. Oh my God, oh my gosh. All right, so I don't know what it said. What did it say? Hold on. Oh my gosh, it's like at 190, 193, 187, depending on where I put it. I'm okay with that, because it's like butter. All right, so what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take this other probe out. I don't need, oh my God, like butter. I don't need that. I put butter down here. Spatula tongs, come on. The fats are on the grate holding it down. You're getting out of there whether you like it or not, bud. You might as well come easy. There we go. I wanna lay it right there. Jessica, bring that camera over here. Get on there. Show them what's up. Does that look good or what? So what I do is I just put some butters on top. All right? And then I'm gonna start to create a bowl out of this tin foil. All right? It's a lot of tin foil here. This time I'm only gonna single wrap it in tin foil. Because what haven't I done? I didn't wrap it inside the smoker really. I'm gonna put it in there for about 10-20 minutes. And then I'm going to take this thing out and put it inside the cooler. But that's about it. You know, here goes my beef broth. I've already made my bowl. I'm going to pour some beef broth in there. Nothing special, just enough to give it just a little bit up. And that's why I'm going to put it in that smoker for about 10 minutes. Just to get that beef broth a little bit hotter than what it is currently. Right? I ain't trying to cook it in there. But I'm not going to reprobe it. That's it. So what I'm going to do is exactly what I said, damn it. I'm going to put this in there. Gosh, I'm acting like I'm speaking to one of my kids. I got to repeat everything 10 times. All right, guys. Bow. All right. 10 minutes in the smoker just to get the beef broth hot. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I really need it. I do it because I want to, not because I have to. We'll be back in 10 minutes. I'm going to wrap this thing up in some plastic. All right, YouTube. I got her back out already. And I'm going to do the same thing I've done probably with everything I've ever cooked and had a wrap to let it rest. Is after I let it wrap, I wrap it in plastic wrap. I know. I catch some flack for this. It's all right. You know, my answer is always the same. You gotta do you, while I do me. And this is what I do, all right? And when I'm done with this, I wrap it in a towel. All right, I don't take any flack for wrapping in a towel. I thought I would. But I guess a lot more people do that. So it is what it is. All right? But you gotta do you at some point while I do me. All right? So it is what it is. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you, but you gotta do you. All right, so she brought me my towel. I'm gonna wrap this big bad boy up. My Yeti's already in there. We're just chilling and waiting. We gonna get this on the roll. Let me just go turn this off. There ain't no reason to waste some good pellets, right? So, actually, let's be honest. I'm still cheap, right? So, you know, the cheapest you can find. Pit Boss pellets. They work, right? All right, guys. This here is my brisket. It's going in my cooler. I'll slice it up, and when I'm done, I'll show you it. Have fun. All right, YouTube. So it's time to unwrap this guy. All right. And I'm awfully hungry. Let's see what we're gonna do. Oh, it's still hot. It's very hot. What time is it? It's about 7:30. So I don't know. I can't remember what time I pulled this out, but we'll review the video if you really care how long I let it rest for. And you can come up with a time, all right? But look at this guy. We're gonna unwrap it. Well, you guys can't see that yet. You will here in a second, I promise. And you're gonna love it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut a slit down here in the bottom of the tin foil and get it over there. So as I pick it up, these juices should go to the bottom of the pan if there's any juice in there. If there's not any juice, well, then we'll skip over that part. But there's juice. Oh my gosh. Just look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, I bet you my dog starts to cry a little bit, maybe bark, and I'm okay with that because she knows there's good food in here just like you guys know there's good food in here. All right? Oh my goodness. Don't hit the camera there. All right, here we go. Oh. Yeah, this is dinner, baby. This is dinner. All right, YouTube, let me just get one slice. All right, not so bad. You know, it flexes. Does it pull apart? Oh, oh, oh my God. Go. Oh my God, boys. Oh my God, boy. Oh my gosh. Just get it. Get yourself. Oh my gosh. All right, I gotta continue to do this. I'm gonna slice up the rest of it. Oh, just come on, boys. Come on, boys. Look at that. This is a pellet smoker, ladies and gentlemen. Pellet smoker. Pellet smoker. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's the moist side. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Ooh. Come on. You stick burners well stood up all night long to cook this? To cook this? While I was sleeping? And you want to tell me how much better yours is? Forget you. All right, YouTube, we really are done this time. Have fun. Bye-bye.